Hello my two beauties, welcome back to my channel. You may notice something different on me and I'm super excited about it. I got lash extensions. I got them previously to try them out for the wedding and I figured I'd go for it. So I got them a few weeks before the wedding and I just got them today. I think they look super good. Very like between natural and dramatic, and I'm just loving them. I'm really excited about not having to do mascara for the next month. Today we're going to be testing out the Revlon ColorStay Full Cover Foundation. This says it's matte. I have the shade 110 Ivory. It says it's supposed to last for 24 hours. This is brand stinking new. I don't even see it pop up on search results like at Walgreens. It doesn't even say that Walgreens carries this yet, but Walgreens is where I got this product. It was on the new display and I have not seen anyone talk about this, so I wanted to sit down and review it for you guys. This was $14. You get 1 ounce of product. Online it says it is full coverage, matte finish, lasts up to 24 hours. It's comfortable, doesn't cake up, it blends really seamlessly. It has a built-in primer apparently. I already went in and primed my face with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer because that's my go-to, but it's kind of cool that it has a built-in primer as well. I wonder what that is, like what part of the ingredients is the primer. I like that it is good for travel. It's in a squeeze tube. I have not even tested this out, so I'm hoping it's a good shade match. I think it's the lightest one. Like normal, I'm gonna use a sponge for half my face and a brush for half my face, and we'll see which side I like better. You know when you just are completely fed up with your hair and you're just like, I'm not even gonna try? That's me. That good? Is this good? Is this okay for you guys? Gosh, I love my lash extensions. I can't stop looking at them. Let's dive in. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. It's very moussey, like very moussey. So I'm interested to see how it's going to apply with a sponge. Have I gotten sun? So I'm going to share something kind of embarrassing with you guys. I mean, not embarrassing, but it's just kind of weird. I've been deathly avoiding the sun because I walk every day and I don't want to get any tan lines or any weird lines or anything like that before the wedding so that my body doesn't look super weird in my dress. And I'm shocked if I have gotten sun. The sponge is soaking up quite a bit of the product, but the product is going on really nicely. I have not seen this foundation talked about by anyone else here on YouTube. I don't know if this is a reformulation. I don't know if they have released this product before, but it is completely new to me. I'm liking the way that it's applying with a sponge, and it is building up pretty nicely. It's not looking like it's sitting on my skin. The shade might be a tad too light for me right now. I really like this so far. Yeah, I really like how it looks with a sponge, so let's try a brush. Probably not gonna like it with a brush, especially since it's so moussey. I don't know. I always go back over my nose and smooth it out with a beauty blender or a sponge. I don't like the way foundations look when I apply it with a brush on my nose. I like it better applying it with a sponge. You could still see a bit of redness right here. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my face with a sponge. I feel like when I apply it with a sponge, it looks more natural and airbrushed, whereas with a brush, it looks maybe a little heavy. I have like 20 minutes to film this. Gotta leave in just a little bit to go up to our venue and meet with one of our vendors. I think it looks pretty nice so far. It's got just a little bit of a glow. I'm sure that'll go away when I set it with a powder. I can tell that it is going to be very matte because it has been so moussey and it's just setting down very quickly. Pretty. I like this so far. I have needed to put just a little bit more on my hand. I'm going to go over spots that I feel like could use some building up. I don't know if I'd say it's full coverage, but I'd say solid medium coverage right now. It seems like you could build it up to a full coverage foundation if you wanted to. It's looking so nice right now. It's almost looking like a natural matte. Like it looks matte, but it's not looking heavy or cakey on my skin at all. It's making my skin look very skin-like, which is very nice. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see my skin up close. Here's how my skin is looking up close. It looks really nice. I don't think that it looks too heavy. It does not feel super heavy on my skin. I love the finish that it's giving my skin. Oh, and background on my skin. I am oily, so that's why I picked a matte foundation. I should have shared that in the beginning of the video. It's not emphasizing texture. Right now, it's almost 1:30. I'm gonna go finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Here is the final look. It is now, let's see, 1:35, so I'm gonna try and do like a 10-hour wear test. I might not make it there. It might look more like an 8 or 9 hour wear test. This foundation does claim to be able to be worn for 24 hours. I would not do that. Do not wear your foundations for 24 hours. That's just really bad for your skin. So far, I'm really loving the way that this looks on my skin. Even though it is very matte, it's not unnatural looking. I find that a lot of my matte foundations look heavy and cakey and just not very natural, whereas this one, I'm really enjoying how it's making my skin look. I'm happy with it so far. I'm going to take you throughout my day. Like I said, we're going to go up to the venue today, so I might show you that. Check in a little bit later, but so far it's a thumbs up for me.
Drink, think deeply as I sink. Finally, someplace I found peace in the dark of night. Tabletops counting nerves in the early hours. Stone cold inside, banging drop stanzas, never needing answers. We wander all alone.
Hey guys, so it is 6:21. This has been on for about 5 hours. So far, I'm really liking this foundation. It is keeping me matte. It's comfortable. I think it's doing pretty good. So we'll have to see how it's doing later in the evening. I don't think I'll get to 10 hours because it is 6 o'clock and we're not even halfway through this video. So, but I'll make it as long as I can. I don't really have a check-in. I mean, let me see. Let me look at my skin. I think my skin's looking really quite good. I think my concealer was a little too dark for the shade that I got, but so far I'm really liking it. It's doing good, keeping me matte, and we'll check in a little bit. All right, so I'm getting ready for bed now. I wanted to show you guys a close-up of my skin. Here's how my skin is looking. It's a little dry around my little zits right here. It held up really well throughout the day. It's 10:37 when I'm filming this, so this has been on for almost 10 hours and I'm really happy with how it has wore. I would definitely recommend this for oily skin, and I'm definitely going to be trying it out again. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on my future videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!